Live from the Nicholson School of Communications, it's Tonight's the Night. With special guest, Liz Calvert. And musical guest, Noemi. And now your host, Chris Nielsen.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tonight's the Night. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here and tuning in online. We really appreciate it. But let's get straight into the news. Alicia Keys will replace Pharrell Williams as a judge on The Voice. I'm sure she'll do a great job, but she has an awfully big hat to fill. New York City is looking at passing new rules to regulate the costume characters commonly seen in Times Square. So you better hurry if you still want to get your picture with drunk, swearing Spider-Man or urine-soaked Elmo. Florida Governor Rick Scott has invited Yale University to move to Florida to avoid new taxes in Connecticut. If they were to move, Yale should change their mascot from the Bulldogs to something more Floridian, like the Snowbirds or the Bath Salts. The NRA has released a series of rewritten fairy tales where the characters now have guns. Yes, in this new version, Goldilocks and the Three Bears ends with Goldilocks acquiring 3 new bearskin rugs. In Vermont, a statue of Ronald McDonald was burned and decapitated. Apparently, the vandals were looking to send a message to someone because the head ended up in the bed of Mayor McCheese. Chipotle is looking forward to opening a new chain of restaurants focusing on burgers. A Chipotle spokesperson said that the company cannot wait to bring E. coli to the hamburger industry. So excited. An artist in Minneapolis has opened a bar that serves tap water from different cities around the United States. Popular waters come from cities like Portland and Nashville, but they're having trouble selling water from Flint, Michigan. I don't know why. Oops. A recent study has shown that natural blondes are smarter than brunettes or redheads. Those findings were reversed when someone realized that the blonde who conducted the study was reading the results upside down. From airing political ads this election season, Wheel of Fortune has made over $17 million. Or, in Wheel of Fortune terms, over 68,000 vowels. Rumors are circling that former New York Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter has herpes, bringing his career stats to 260 home runs, over 1,000 RBIs, 1 STD. Those are still good stats. In Texas, a shipment of broccoli was seized by authorities because it contained marijuana. This shows that parents are still trying to find any way to get their kids to eat vegetables. Prom season has arrived, and among the hustle and bustle of wardrobe choosing, you may have forgotten about that good old-fashioned prom smoozing. My cousin Daniel is here tonight, and he would like me to ask one lucky lady in our studio audience on live television to his prom. So, Allison, if you're out there, would you go to prom with Daniel?
Excuse me.
Chris, wrong.
No.
Wrong girl, Chris, wrong girl.
No, stop. No, yeah, hi, my name is Deborah.
Hi,
yeah,
hi.
You asked me to come here for some kind of like special surprise, and I'm sitting here watching you ask someone to go to prom. No, yeah. How about we talk about the fact that I've planned this prom since 7th grade when we started talking. No, literally my Pinterest board is all green themed because it goes great with my eyes and your hair. And now, listen, stop. Listen, now I have to completely change the color because green doesn't look good on somebody who's single. No, you know what? Have a great time with Allison. I hope you guys make beautiful prom pictures together.
Come here, baby.
Wait, Daniel, I'll still go to prom with you.
Okay. Didn't mean for that to happen. Congratulations to the happy couple. Okay. Yeah. That was extremely awkward. All right, next up, we have an interview with Liz Calvert, and so please stick around. In the meantime, I'm going to see who's working the teleprompter, I guess.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Hello there, friends, and welcome to our little show. Today we see which one of our competitors will become the characteristic of our new spry xyloto gown. In the first corner, we'll have the lovely feeling of softness. Wow, now isn't that a feeling of love? The next contender might also be one you recognize. With such bright colors, will Juicy be our winner today? Our final choice could be a crowd favorite for sure. Everyone, I want you to meet Yummy! Just look at him go! Our winner is ready to be announced. Wow! Everyone's a winner! New Spry xyloto gown will be both soft, juicy, and yummy. Isn't it a great day to be alive? Remember to choose Spry xyloto gowns, always and forever. Bye now!
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
On the show, welcome.
Thanks. I'm actually here for Project Spotlight's One Act Productions.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about what Project Spotlight is?
Sure. Project Spotlight is a student-run and based program at UCF. It's basically UCF theater on steroids. We are completely student-run, directed, playwrights, everything. So any major can join. We've been here for 11 years actually, and every spring and fall we have a One Act Festival. And recently we've added the 10-minute competition, which is in the fall. So we are doing 5 shows. One is a 10-minute. The 4 shows are Waiting, and Force of Gravity, Hate, and what was the other one? Hate.
There are a lot of them, so.
Yeah, basically. And
does this happen every year, or does it?
Yep.
Okay, so it happens for what, like how long every year?
Well, it's usually for 4 days, and there's 2 shows on each day. So that will run from April 21st to the 24th. So the first shows will be the Force of Gravity and Waiting, and then the second shows are going to be Hate, and the other one that I can't seem to remember.
That's all right. What do you find is like? Are you in one of these or?
I am the director of Waiting. It's a comedy. It's based in a restaurant about the lunacy that can go on in a restaurant. Basically, everybody goes crazy, and it's all slapstick comedy, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was written by actually an aeronautical space engineer, which is really cool. It really shows how diverse we are.
Yeah.
I'm not just a theater major, I'm also a film major, and basically we just want everybody and anybody to audition. We usually have auditions at the beginning of the fall and the beginning of spring, and everybody's welcome to come and audition. And even if you want to direct, you can, interviews and everything like that.
Did you know you were going to direct coming into it, or did you?
No, I actually got started my freshman year, and I was actually called for help because they needed a stage manager. I jumped on, and I've stage managed until this semester.
Well, you've come quite a way from just working on stage crew to going from director. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels great. I really love the art that we create on stage, and I really love working with such awesome students. Everybody is so happy and really glad to be there, and my cast has the best improv skills I've seen in a long time, and I don't know, I couldn't ask for a better cast and crew.
So how many people do work on it each time? Is there a lot of, are numbers growing, or is it?
It's all basically, right now we haven't gotten a lot of diversity recently, but we accept everyone. I have, I think, a cast of 5, and there's assistant directors and everything like that. But we don't have a tech crew. The people that aren't doing the shows the first night or the second night, we work the shows.
Oh, that's really cool.
So they also do the tech experience stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's very interesting to try new things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, is it, do people like get started, like who want to be a part of it? Do they get started? Do they jump on, like, how would they do that? Can they get started directing, or do they kind of have to work their way through?
Well, there's applications that come out at the end of the semester. So after this showing from April 21st to the 24th, there will be applications that come out, and you just have to email projectspotlight@gmail.com, I think, or Knight's Mail. And they will send you the application, and you send it in with your resume, your headshot, and then they'll call you and you do an interview for the directing positions.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's better if you have some prior directing experience.
Probably, but yeah, I wanted to see how, how accessible it was, because it seems like,
yeah.
I mean, if it's student-run thing, you're probably gonna, it's more accessible than the average, organization. But it feels like a very, is it laid back, or is it very?
I mean, of course, Tech Week is never laid back.
No.
But yes.
Because everybody wants to get their, perfect their
yeah.
performances, and I get that, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're pretty laid back. Even if you don't get a directing position, we'll automatically offer you another position if you want to work soundboard, lighting, or costuming or something. There's always somebody you can get involved with. I know that I found my stage manager on, just by chance. I actually talked to somebody and they're like, I would love to stage manage. And I was like, cool, there you go. You're my stage manager. So we're pretty open about letting everybody and anybody join. We don't want to discriminate against anybody, especially if you're non-major and you want to get involved and try theater, why not? Why not take a chance?
Are there a good amount of people that aren't in there? That's awesome. That's really good. Yeah, I'm not in radio television. I'm a film major as well, so I'm not really in my where I'm supposed to in my zone, I guess. And I hope I'm in my zone. But yeah. I want to talk about you for a second, like how you actually got started with, becoming an actress, because that's important.
When I don't know, it's kind of boring. I did a couple commercials when I was younger, and it was kind of weird because it was that middle school age. And then when I got to high school, I started stage managing more and directing, and I enjoyed it more than acting. I'm not really an actress. I don't know. I don't even get stage fright. It's just but I really enjoy directing, and when I got to college, actually, I thought I was never going to do theater again because too much drama in the drama department, as they say. But then I got that phone call one day, and it was a close friend of mine, and she's a stage management major, and she was like, I need your help. And I was like, sure, why not? And I fell in love with it again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what do you like about working behind the scenes now, because you have worked, in front and behind the scenes?
I don't know. I like the fact that it's the people that pull it together. We're like the glue. Like the actors are great and they're wonderful people usually, but the people that bring it to life are really important, and nobody really takes the time to get to know them really. But the technicians are so important. I mean, even here the technicians are important. You guys need them to get the show running.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, the lighting wasn't done by someone over magically,
Maybe.
Oh yeah, the fairy just came in here.
No, we have a great set of we have a great crew members here, so.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. I really love just everything about the background of everything. So I even want to direct film when I graduate. I'm hoping to get into University of Southern California for directing.
Nice.
Preferably film. I would love to meet Steven Spielberg one day.
Oh man, me too.
I mean, it's a goal, right?
Actually, we have him right here. No, we don't. That would be really cool. Yeah, I almost got you guys. Now, going back to the play that you're directing,
yes.
Waiting. You said that was written by, who was that written by again? It was not a playwright, or not like a professional playwright.
Oh no, his name is Matthew Ubel actually, and he is amazing. He comes to pretty much every of my rehearsals just to sit in and watch it created. But this play was actually shown in LA before. It was chosen for a festival there. Well, he was here, which is really crazy. He's a freshman. It's so cool to work with him. He's an aeronautical space engineer, and I just never thought in my life that an engineer would have the comedy that he does. I mean, some of the lines that they say I could not have imagined in my lifetime, but he's so articulate and witty with what he says in his lines, and he's done other shows too. But I guess that's like his hobby. He's
That's
told
really
me
cool.
that. But I mean, I hope that this is as good as I think it is. I'm a little nervous.
Well, you should be. That's always good. You know, like when you're directing something, you want to make sure that it's perfect, because you gotta put it out there, and you just gotta hope that it's just gonna run the way it's expected to. You know.
And I mean, what you think is funny might not be funny to other people, because comedy is really hard. As much as it seems like it's easy, it's extremely hard. I mean, you should know. But dramas are easier to pull off. It's easier to make someone cry than it is to make them laugh. So, I mean, I wanted to take a challenge, and I was, why not? Let's do it. I was told that my callbacks were the best, though, because we did nothing but improv games. And
Oh wow, that's a difficult audition process.
but it worked really well, because that's how we found the best castmates that worked together. Of course, the casting was a little difficult because we had a giant pool to choose from for 5 shows. But regardless, it turned out great, and I'm really excited to see it go and show off. And we're going with a really awesome show called Force of Gravity, which is a historical fiction play, which is really awesome too. I really love it. The director, Tommy Heller, is really awesome. He's very, very active in the theater. He's actually working on Macbeth right now. And I'm really lucky to be working with all these people. They're so wonderful. My assistant director, Erin Giles, is amazing. I don't know. I'm really lucky to be a part of this, and I'm really lucky to be directing this right now.
Yes, that's it. This is an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, and I really hope that everybody that sees this, I'm really glad I got to be here tonight, actually goes out and sees it, because it's free. So
Yeah, so where is it?
it'll be at the Main Stage Theater,
Okay.
April 21st through the 24th, and there'll be night shows up until the 23rd, so 8 p.m. is when it starts, and on Sunday it'll be at 1 p.m., I think. I'm not sure, don't hold me to that, but it's at 1 p.m. There'll be flyers everywhere. Just come out and see us, because it'll be great.
Is there a website, just if anybody can?
It'll be on Facebook. We don't have a website.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Liz, for being on the show.
Yeah,
That
no
was
problem.
awesome, yeah. Make sure to check out Waiting, everybody. All right, yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. When we come back, we will have a special performance by Noemi, so stick around.
Thank you.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
DC Comics brand new superhero collection. Oh no! Central City is under attack from Captain Cold. Luckily, the Flash is here to stop him. Captain Cold is no match for the Flash. The Green Arrow needs the Flash's help. The evil Deathstroke is trying to take over the city. The Green Arrow and Black Canary are here to stop him. Deathstroke is too strong to beat alone. With teamwork, they can defeat Deathstroke once and for all. Our heroes have saved the city. DC Comics Superhero Collection. Each figure sold separately.
Today, when you have multiple devices at your fingertips, wouldn't it be great if you could run the software you need on all of them? Well, now you can. UCF Apps is a new and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
So I'm here with Allison, Deborah, and my cousin here to fix things.
Yeah, no, you can't fix anything. We hate each other, so.
Really? I mean, come on. Please don't blame it on him. That was my fault. I said the wrong name. It's an easy mistake to make. No?
Listen, there's obviously been some kind of misunderstanding, but I've already been asked to prom, so someone's gonna take me to prom because I'm excited.
Well, honestly, you shouldn't even go with him. You should just come with me.
You know what? I mean, I can deal with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? No, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a dress, and I'm ready to go. So you want to just go get ready now?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
Might
go
as
get
well. Who needs Daniel anyways?
Yeah, whatever.
That seems like it worked out to me. I'm glad that got settled. So while those two, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. You'll find one. You can just go stag. Come on. While those two enjoy getting ready for prom, tonight's the night we'd like to welcome Noemi. So give her a big round of applause. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So before you perform for us, could you let us know where people can catch you online?
Definitely. Online is noemimusic.com and all my social media as well, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter as well. It's Noemi Music.
Now, where can people catch you live?
Here.
Live?
Right now.
Next, yeah.
Yeah, right here at the show. I don't know, you guys have channel 734 on Bright House on the UCF
Yes,
campus.
yeah. Now, you have a new EP coming out, correct?
It actually dropped about a month and a half ago. It's
nice.
named Mid-Feb. I dropped it in mid-February.
I see
so
what you
it
did
makes
there.
sense. Yes, so it's a 4-track EP, and right now we're on the road. I just pushing the EP and the new single, which is called Overtime. So yeah, I'm excited.
What inspired you to be a rapper?
I don't call it much rapper. It's
Okay.
it's more called R&B. It's a new type of sound of music, where it's like a trap beat, but it's kind of mixed with R&B as well. But I've been inspired. I've been wanting to do music all my life. I guess everything we all struggle is like what's the first step to get to where you want to be at. So it took me some time to figure it out on my own and all that. But I always had that desire, and I kind of just went with my feeling and what I wanted to do and all that, and I just kind of got here because I followed my heart.
That's awesome.
So,
who are your biggest inspirations?
right now I listen to a lot of J. Cole just because lyrically, like his lyrics are really, really strong and powerful. It's not really talking about nothing that really has no meaning to it. So I can definitely relate to a lot of his music and stuff. So I like it.
Nice. Now, before you play the song, can you give us a little bit of background on what the song is about?
This song is called Overtime. It represents me a lot because I work a lot and we all have to put overtime into whatever craft is it that we want to do in our life. So I work a 12-hour shift, get off of work, and then go straight into the studio for like another 5 or 6 hours just to make sure I get this done because it's really important. It's my future. So there you go, me putting overtime, and I feel like while other people are sleeping, I'm putting that overtime so it can put me a step ahead from everyone.
Nice. Now,
Yeah.
before we start with our song, one more time where people can find you online, just to nail it down.
NoemiMusic.com, Nohemy, and music with a K at the end, actually.
K at the end. You heard it.
K
All right.
at the end.
So thank you for joining us tonight. Next week we will have a chat with our guest Mike Busey and a special performance by Carly Joe Jackson from America's Got Talent. So join us next Monday at 7. Until then, Noemi will play us out. Take it
Thank
away,
you.
guys.
Yeah. This is my song called Overtime, DJ Miss Marina, off of my EP, Mid-Feb. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. That money speaks, yeah, money talk. If it don't make sense, don't speak at all. Shut up. I made deposits, never on call. I'm always clacking, and you know I got a ball. And now that's a super strike, delicious dope. Gotta keep the work in motion. Wide whip and watch your wrist play. We don't listen to your old. Gotta keep the work in motion. Your emotions, youngest ice feeling me old. You not feeling me fine. Cost you nothing, pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. Oh, I've been counting these dollar signs. I've been putting overtime. Putting overtime. that lavish, expensive lifestyle. I still get ratchet. My girls are gone wild. Speak it loud like you own it. Better watch your little tone, babe. Going up on a Tuesday, like my name was Maconin. Buying everything I wanted, working hard if you ain't noticed. Youngest high schooling me, oh, you not feeling me fine. Cost you nothing, pay me no mind. Pay me no mind. Oh, I've been counting these dollar signs. I've been putting overtime. Putting overtime. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. One more time. I bought in checks, so come correct. Say you got bread, but you in debt. I want that lavish, expensive lifestyle. I still get ratchet. My girls are gone wild. Thank you.